Hi, warm welcome to Train to Look Good volume number 48. It's a very calm routine. It's about low intensity, okay, very precisely. So it's for those people who are doing for the first time, or you've been doing from last 1 or 2 weeks. Now once you become more familiar with the movement, once you become a bit more fitter, you want to choose intermediate or advanced routine of movements, all right? So being said that, have a great mindset. Let's begin the journey. All right, so we're going to lie onto your back. We're going to start with some stretches. We're going to lengthen that muscle, get ready for the workout, and hit it. All right, so it's going to be the right glute stretch. So feel a stretch happening to the glutes. We're going for 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Great. So now we've got a little break for 10 seconds. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So same setup, leg on leg, pull it towards the chest. So your glute mobility plays a huge role when it comes to creating great movements like squats, deadlifts, in fact just walking around. So this is something really cool. Okay people, so welcome to volume number 48 of TTLG, that's Train to Look Good programs. Next is going to be right leg hamstring stretch. So let's go on there. Stay here. Switch over to the next side right now. In 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Good. So, exercise happens and to the best when you have a great mindset. So I would say doing a bit of meditation, staying focused on something can really get you to do good movements and a consistent way or the approach towards exercising regularly. Next is going to be the hip flexor stretch. So take your 1 foot forward, one is going to be definitely at the back. You're going to lean towards the opposite direction. So right now we're focusing on the right hip flexor, so the right leg is going to be the back. Stay a natural breathing. It's a low intensity, or I would say moderate intensity TTLG routine. So change side. So if you're an advanced athlete who has been doing TTLG routines from a long time, who has been doing intense movements, also can do this routine once in a while, probably once or twice a week, to take it a little easy. So listening to on body makes a huge difference when it comes to training appropriately. Next is going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. The first movement is squat. And we've got about almost 15 movements in the routine, which means that you're going to be working out for 15 minutes in the main zone. So you can see the pattern of squats. I'm trying to push the weight on the heel, sitting down smoothly, standing up smoothly. Right, let's try to get that spine straight. That can happen when you push your butt back, when you take your scapula, your shoulder blades back. Next is going to be high knees. As you're focusing on the low intensity, we're going to go slow on bringing your knee up. So I would say that this routine is, or probably you can encourage your parents, or who is someone probably about 50 and above, and who doesn't have a lot of experience in towards exercising. So it gets you just understanding of the movement. So I'm going very slow. These are kind of low knees. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of the rest. keep bringing the knee up. Always remember the option. If you're feeling very comfortable, try to increase range to get you more work. Alright, I'll break. That's Surya Namaskar right now, taken from yoga. So the beauty about the Train to Look Good program is that we focus on mobility, flexibility, at the same time muscle strength. So we've combined things together to get you the best results. Let's go now. Extend up, reach out to the hamstrings, push back onto the dog pose. Lift up, stretch the rib cage and the chest, push back on the heels, reach up, nice and easy, hamstrings once again, and left. You may get one more rep. Good. Alright. So you really want to go down to the playlist on Body Pro Code channel on the YouTube and check out the transformation. There are some crazy amazing transformation which can really inspire. You want to watch the complete video. There are long videos which can really inspire you to take up the transformation, and as I said, it's all about the mindset. We're going to start with the jabs. So feet is going to be in a squat stance or probably narrower than that. I'm going to just punch over in front of the face. So I want you to imagine the opponent in front of you, drop the big two knuckles to the face of the opponent. So I'm creating that rhythmic movement. So I want you to create the rhythmic movements. A little bit movement on the hips. Nice breathe out in each punch. Last 5 seconds. And to be very frank, I'm loving this routine. The combination is so beautiful. It's so smooth in the transitions. We're going to go into the hamstrings. That's going to be hammer kicks right and left alternately. Get ready to move this one up. Good. So the goal is to get your leg or the foot above the head level, but again that's completely based on your hamstrings flexibility. Hamstrings plays a huge role into your overall life quality, the way you walk around. So always make sure that you do work a lot in the hamstrings, mobility and flexibility. So which means that you want to really check out the core Pilates videos. So at this point of time, when I'm making this video, we're done with about almost volume 7. Next one is going to be front kick and back kick. Now let's check out the movement of the kicks. It's going to be knee come to the chest and then you make the knee straight. So knee to the chest and make the knee straight. Drive the heel or ball of the foot. You guys ready? We're going in 5 seconds. In 3. Let's go. Kick, kick. There's 1. Checking out the movement of the shifting the legs. So we're step over to the other leg. Just very smooth, very controlled movement. I'm using the hands to balance. So in that kick where you make the knee straight, let's focus on breathing out, exhaling out. Good job, guys. Looking nice. Alright, here comes the uppercut. You may want to sit down a little bit on the knees, so a bit of knee flexion, knee bent, and then when you create that punch to the, under the jaw. Alright, you're pretty much ready to go. Next 10 seconds will take you down to the uppercuts, right and left, in the coordination. Coming up for last 5 seconds. Let's go. Sharp. Punch, punch. So we call it retraction. Punch. Pull your hands back to the face where it all started. So punch, pull back, punch, pull back. Keep moving on. A little bit of breathe out can definitely help you to create more better quality of movements and be there for longer. Stay on now. Step knee drive. We're not creating a lunge here, but it's kind of a modified stepping up knee on the knees. So let's go now. In the next 10 seconds, we're going to roll out into this one. You guys ready? Take a foot back. Nice mindset. Drive it up on the knees. So you're going to grab the knee and pull the knee towards the chest. Stop pulling it back. You're going to breathe out. Well, what's coming up next is going to be hip extensions. One of the great movements to really work towards the lower back and the glute strengthening. So onto your back, nice and strong through the back. Intact the floor with the lower back. The next one is going to be that we're going to raise it up and squeeze the glutes, hamstrings, and of course the lower back. Get ready, get moving up. I want you to breathe out as you bring the hip up. Good going, people. Little break. The next movement is going to be leg raises. So the more you keep the knee straight, you get more work. And if you're a beginner or someone who's doing for the first time or second time or probably in the last few times as new, you can keep it bent to make it easy. Get to the work now. Leg raises. As you bring the leg, as you can see the feet coming close towards the chest or the head, breathe out. Here comes plank. So you must have heard about a lot of plank challenges that happens. It's something that everybody can do it. It's a very simple movement. There are no complexity. So it becomes one of the favorite movements for everyone. At the same time, the specialty about this movement is that it really engages in midsection, which is really beautiful. Turn on. Alright, so we're going to keep the knee straight, squeeze your butt. You can feel that exactly the butt cheek getting squeezed, and then shift the shoulders forward. So now the focus, let's bring the mind to the abdomen muscles here. Okay, let's think about the abdomen now. Once you got this done, pull the abdomen towards the rib cage, towards the spine. Now let's stay there. 10 more seconds. Going good, people. I'm sure that if you're doing it for the first time, you must be feeling really good about it. And that's exactly what we want you to feel. So hang in there. Superman, as the name says, it's like a Superman. You're going to feel like a Superman as soon as you're done with the set of this exercise. So wait for it. Next 15 seconds, and the rest, you want to make sure you grab a lot of water. Alright, onto the stomach. Get your hands forward. Your leg comes up, your hands comes up. Now try to bring them as high as possible, and that's going to be some good amount of contraction to the lower back. Now once you got this setup done, I want you to imagine someone is pulling your hands forward. So let that hand go forward lightly, and you're going to feel more work towards the lower back, of course, but you will feel an engagement of the upper back. Here comes the back extension. Same muscles, but a little different contraction. Let's go. Now in the next 10 seconds, get ready, get moving up. So, get set on the floor and just bring it up. Your hands underneath the chin. As you bring up your body in the contraction, focus on breathe out. Halfway down. Now change. Alright, now check out this one. Now it's all fours lateral shift, which means you're going to be on your toes, on your palms, knees are bent in 90 degrees setup. You're going to lateral shift, which means you're going to shift towards your one side. Then you're going to definitely repeat the same thing on the other side. Alright. So what's going to happen is that it's going to engage your core and the hip muscles. Well, let's check out that now. It's a very slow and controlled movement. Side view on the same movement. So let's try and keep that maintain 90 degree setup on the knees. Create small and controlled movements. So let's focus on keeping that abdomen tucked in into the rib cage, into the spine, strong through the movement. We got last 5 seconds to go. Okay, you want to kneel down right now. Okay, now from the kneeling down, we're going to find a hip extension. So the major work towards the hips, of course. At the same time, some quadriceps work can happen here. And now sit back, sit down as low as possible. So we're going to try and control the movement, not rush into the movement this time, like we always do in other series, other volumes. We're going to go slow and nice, find that push through the hips, find that exhale, and inhale and come down. Good, last few seconds to go now. And that's going to be the volume number 48 in the house. Alright, so the volume number 48 of TTLG is in the house. Low intensity, a lot of fun, but at the same time this routine makes sure that you get a lot of stretch, a lot of good movement and good muscle contraction. So this is going to be the start for you guys. As you go ahead, take intensity. Intensity equals the result. So, but step by step. Wish you all the best. You want to make sure that you share the channel with your friends and family, because we can help them to get fitter, because we've got lots and lots of videos. We've got about almost 360 videos till now. We're producing about almost 6 to 7 videos a week, which is on fitness. It's on informations, on recipes, and of course, Mehak Core, Pilates, kids fitness, and a number of things. So I look forward to see you in the next routine. Lots of love.